Hi everyone, Karen here. Today I wanted to share something with you that I've been working on, and I'm pretty excited that it's all finished and now I just need to get it all uploaded. But I wanted to make some Get Well cards and I couldn't find a set that I really liked, so I decided to give it a shot and design my own stamps. So I'm going to be actually selling these this time around for the first time. I'm in an Etsy shop, and I wanted to show you what I ended up with here. So if you're interested, you can go download it and give it a try. So this is the stamps. They're going to be available in either colored in or in black and white, so you can color them in yourself. And they're saved in either SVG or PNG, so that way you can resize them to whatever size you want. This is good if you need to make a quick card and you don't have time to color it in. They're in color. Then there's a set of sentiments, and there is a cut edge around this that didn't show up when I printed it out because it didn't cut it didn't print out the cut edge. But this will have a shadow around it, and then this is the matte layer for each of those stamps. So we have a script, Get Well Soon. Here's to you feeling better soon. I hope you're feeling better soon. Then a kind of a handwritten Get Well Soon. And then for the insides, we've got at least you have a good story to tell. Until then, just rock those PJs. Until then, you have an excuse to eat ice cream. And in some of the samples I made, some of these were on the outside and some were on the inside. But I thought this was a good selection to mix and match. And you'll see in the samples I made how they all go together. Then I also made some papers. So each of the papers, there's two designs. One has tissues on it, and one has Band-Aids and little pills. There are 6 colors of each one, but this is what the patterns will look like. And these are PDFs, so you'll just print these out on your computer, and then the amount of border you have is going to depend on your particular printer, because the sheet is full sheet, but then based on what your printer is, it will leave however much border your printer has to leave. So let me show you some of the cards that I've made with this set. So I took the Band-Aids and made them all colored, and I put the Get Well Soon in the middle, and you can see here how it has the matte and layer. And then I have a border here and the blue here. Now I did save, if you buy the whole set, there is an SVG with all these cards pre-made and all put together, so you can just cut them out. And I will also be listing these cards separately. If you want to if there's just one design you like, you can purchase just the one design. And on the inside, I put, until then, just rock those PJs, and I stuck an extra Band-Aid on the inside. So this one, I took the heart, and I have the script Get Well Soon. And if you look, you can see there is a stitched pattern on the matte and layer that I designed. I'm going to put that in there to give it a little bit more detail. Now the only thing I did do here is I did take a stencil and I just lightly kind of went behind it on the white paper, but if you were to cut that out on a print paper or any kind of paper you want, then I just printed it out on white paper and then just put a little light stenciling behind it. And then on the inside I said, until then you have an excuse to eat ice cream, and that is up on foam. Then I made a square card with the tissue box and the pill bottle and the pills, and I did put glossy accents on the pills. And I put the thermometer up here, and it says, I hope you're feeling better soon. And here again, I put a little bit of stencil in the background. And this is the purple color that the paper comes in. And inside again, it's, until then, rock those PJs. Then I took the white paper, and I put, at least you have a good story to tell, with the pill bottle and the thermometer. And I hope you're feeling better soon. So this one works on the outside or the inside. This is kind of fun if someone, falls. Then I made an easel card. And I used the spoon. Let me hold this sideways. I used the spoon for the stopper. There's a spot here to sign your name or write another little message. And here it says, here's to hoping you feel better. And it has the chicken soup and the bowl. And I have to thank Betsy for this one, because having chicken soup in a bowl was her idea. When I showed her my original idea for this, she's like, oh, you have to have chicken soup. So this is Betsy's card. Then I took the heart again, said, "Here's to you feeling better soon." And this time, I made it a pop-up card. Let me hold it that way so you can see it. And then it says, "Until then, just rock those PJs." This also will be in SVG to purchase, and this is also in the whole set. It is all the pop-out pieces are all good to go for you, and you could just cut it all out on your machine, be it if you have a Cameo, Cricut, Scan and Cut. Yeah, they'll all do the same thing. Yeah. And then I wanted something a little bit different, so I made some shaped cards. And this is the yellow paper, and then this is the green. And I just have "Get Well Soon" on matte and layers. And then on the inside, "Until then, just rock those PJs." And on this one I put, "Until then, you have an excuse to eat ice cream." And this is one SVG with the 2 colors in it, all cut out, ready to go. I just thought that was kind of fun. I like shaped cards. And then the last one I have to show you, I made a giant Band-Aid. So it says, "Get well soon." The pill bottle again, and the pills with the thermometer. And then the inside, "Until then, you have an excuse to eat ice cream." And this is in the SVG too with the shape and everything. So it will print out like this on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And because this is a regular slimline 4x9. So it fits nice on a regular 8.5 by 11 piece of paper when you cut it out. And there's a matte and layer for the Band-Aid. And yeah. So that's the set. So if you're looking for some Get Well cards and you don't see any sets out there that you like, please consider this. And if this goes well, then I have another couple ideas for different sets I may design. And we'll see how this goes. And so till next time, stay crafty.